So the first victim, Alice Whitlock, raped and murdered. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, blunt force trauma. She was a nurse at Columbia Presbyterian. Second vic, Lisa Hoffman. She was raped and killed in the same fashion as Whitlock, but she was found completely burned in her own car along the Harlem River. Green nail polish was applied to both of these victims at some point during the crime. Deborah McCullough was last seen exiting a bar on 53rd and 3rd. She was a nurse at Mount Sinai. So, all three victims in New York, 2004. Witnesses were consistent. They all saw a man in medical clothing and his arm in a sling approaching these women.
The victim from here, she have green nail polish on?
Don't know yet.
Yeah, lab tech's gonna check when the doctor gives the okay, but there's no guarantees we'll find out either way. Her hands were severely burned. She was trying to cover her face.
Also, there was no DNA at either of the New York crime scenes.
Any theories why he stopped for 10 years?
Sadly, we don't know that he has. So, our suspect is male white, 5'9", approximately 40 years old. He's either in the medical field or obviously posing as somebody who is. There's nothing physically distinctive about him. All the witnesses, again, were consistent. When they described him, they said that he was average-looking and normal.
These details of the crimes have gone out to every news and radio station in town.
We checked citywide and in the suburbs on misselects cards and information reports on any attempted abductions or suspicious calls.
I'm gonna have Mouse triangulate the cell towers on the girl's phone and check all social media. We can find out if she electronically checked in anywhere during the day.
Thanks.
I'll check the sex offender files and recently released parolees.
Good.
That was a Lindsay at Chicago Med. Sorry I didn't make it.
Let's get to work.
We'll get him. Yeah, we will. Okay, guys, cross-match any details from the Chicago case with ours. And I am gonna need all of our files electronically scanned and sent like yesterday.
We're on it.
Why don't you bring him out yourself? We could use all the help we can get.
Hey, we're happy to do it.
Okay, guys, then get on the next flight. Bring the files. Have Rollins and Carisi reopen the investigation, okay, from there.
Got it.
Great. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
So he's dressed as a doctor, arm in a sling, hanging out around the building just down the block. It's 5 days ago. Anything? No?
Offender balled up newspaper and shredded rubber, piled it near the victim, and he left a trail with the same combo to the back door. Used lighter fluid as an accelerant, lit it, and left out the back door. Some burning rubber dropped down a coax cable hole in the floor right here, which is why we initially thought it started downstairs.
Okay, so the offender drags the victim up the back staircase into the bedroom. There's no way we're pulling any DNA out of here.
No.
I heard whoever did this has done it before.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Check it out. It's nail polish.
What color did the offender use on the victims?
Green. Well, now there's no doubt.
All right, listen, ask around. If anybody's seen anything like that, please give 21st District a call. We appreciate it. Thank you. All right, listen, I'll start knocking on doors. Somebody's got to have a security system around here. Saw something.
GO size cameras all over the place. I have Mouse request all the IP addresses in a 4-block vicinity.
All right.
Chicago Police Intelligence. Sorry. Chicago Police Intelligence. Can you hold?
There's 150 places that sell medical supplies in Chicago, so we're reaching out to see if any of them have sold an arm sling to someone fitting our description in the last 3 months, and if there's video surveillance. Patrol's helping out.
Yeah, well, we also need a list of every doctor, surgeon, nurse, x-ray tech, dentist, orderly, janitor, anybody in the medical field who wears scrubs.
Ah, don't forget mental institutions.
Yeah, and check practicing and non-practicing.
Benson.
Hey, Sarge, you alone?
Close enough. What's up?
Well, I'm going over the witness statements from the Deborah McCauley disappearance in '04. Detectives interviewed a med student who knew Deborah named Will Halstead.
The name bumped for Rollins, so we did some digging. It turns out he's a doctor in Chicago Med right now.
Okay.
And his brother, Jay,
He's a detective in Voight's unit.
I see. Go on.
and I'm guessing you can't really talk right now.
Good luck, Sarge.
Good to know. Thank you.
All good?
Oh, yeah, that was just my son's nanny checking in. Okay.